ist alles wichtig. Also ich verstehe nicht, warum der so viel liegen lassen will. Die Toten brauchen es halt eh nicht mehr, also, ne? Na. Also glaube ich zumindest, dass sie das nicht mehr brauchen. Das wäre sehr komisch, wenn sie es noch brauchen würden. So, das Waffenradar ist mir egal, das machen wir jetzt eben schnell. Da will mir halt nur zeigen, dass wir da noch Zeug kriegen können. Ja. Ach Gott, ja, ist ja gut. Ich benutze es ja auch noch. So. So.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
Yep. Mach ich sofort.
Man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can.
Yep.
Let's go.
Was mach ich? Aber jetzt nur hier eben schnell fertig geplündert, ja. Also, ja, mach ich. So, jetzt kann man nämlich die Truhe durchsuchen, weil da ist nämlich genau das drin, was man braucht.
This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss. Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
Sir, ja, Sir.
All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys.
Ach, fickt euch. Ich
Not a
bin da
man
oben.
down.
Good work, fellers.
Ja,
Not bad for
Ich
some
bin
starving
vorne.
down and outs.
da ist wir mal gucken. Mit er war das. Bandana. Ja, versucht es weg. Schade.
They can pummel us hard as they like.
Ist aber
We
nicht
will
schlimm.
always get back up and fight.
Also hinterher werden wir ganz lieber spielen, weil wenn man den Leuten hilft, dann kriegt man sogar noch ein paar
Wait until we
Bonusgeschenke.
have John.
Du kannst halt auch, oder du kommst halt auch, dann immer darfst du, bei dem einen darfst du zum Beispiel in den Waffenladen gehen, bei dem anderen darfst du beim Krämer gehen und darfst dir halt was aussuchen und du kannst dir halt tatsächlich auch ein Outfit für über 100 Euro aussuchen. 100 Dollar, Entschuldigung, und kriegst das halt dann einfach vom Spiel bezahlt, das ist ziemlich cool.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will. Just like all the rest.
You
But we're
know,
gonna stay a
ich hätte
step
gern meinen
ahead
Hut
of
wieder.
them.
Das wird nämlich
Make
kalt
sure
an
we
Ohren.
always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Sir, ja, Sir. Dutch, yep. So, dann wieder ab zurück zum Camp. Dann die nächste Mission. Dann müssen wir, glaube ich, auch schon.
See that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Alive.
Okay,
Okay.
you got it.
Also brauchen wir das
Come
Lager.
on.
Ah!
Oh, no, you don't.
No!
So, dann.
Don't hurt me! just.
So. F.
You're
Jetzt hat er es.
coming
Aber es
with
fährt
me.
zu nah.
Oh, God, no.
Oh Gott, doch. So, ja.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister. Shit! Shit!
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Okay.
Well, I
Kieran.
ain't gonna lie to you. This
Sind
is
wir
a
doch schon
real
dabei.
bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I
Oh,
advise you
König.
to save your breath for screaming.
No, please. You're hurting me.
Das ist ein Problem, Junge. Das ist ein Problem, wenn ihm
Come on,
irgendwas
mister.
wehtut, oder?
Please.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Immer dieses Rumgeheule. So, Pferdchen. Feuer frei.
I don't want to die, mister. I've only
Eh?
been running with them a couple of months. Come on, just name your price.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
So, herzlich willkommen am Lager.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Ja. Gehen wir erstmal jagen. Die nächste Mission. Dann kriegen wir nämlich auch unseren Bogen. Den ich tatsächlich an sich auch mag. Mit dem Bogen kann man ziemlich gut Leute, naja, ich weiß nicht. Also töten halt noch nicht mal, aber auch, also man kann Camps ziemlich gut infiltrieren.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy... I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived.
Faszinierend.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
So. Gehen wir erstmal jagen. Also
Here,
jagen
you take this.
lernen. Das
I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn. I imagine. Come on. This way.
Yeah.
Ach ja, wir sind ja noch im Camp. Oder zu nah am Camp, da geht das
How
tatsächlich.
you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay. Apart from this.
Jetzt geht es. So, da haben wir den Bogen. Da können wir das mal. Da haben wir den Bogen. Oh, da gibt es da echt Giftpfeile für. Cool.
Mistake.
Still bad?
Wusste ich gar
It'll be
nicht.
fine in a day or two.
Nur mal gucken, wie ich
I
solche
just
Pfeile
can't
und
pull a
alles
bow
herstelle.
right
Aber
now.
mit Giftpfeilen sollte man tatsächlich
Sure
nicht
hope
jagen.
I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
Denke ich.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll? Oh, watch it.
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Sure.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from
Jetzt lernen wir
Blackwater.
nämlich gleich auch das
Getting
Fährtenlesen
stuck in the
tatsächlich.
storm, going out for John. That thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that. Just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Ich finde das Ding cool mit dem Davorschieben. Hat was. Jetzt reiten wir wieder. Selber. Also so ein bisschen ist das halt so aus Videosequenzen und Selbstreiten. Warum die das machen, weiß ich
There's some
nicht.
patches of grass here. This is good.
Whoa!
Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
So, jetzt wollen wir den Bogen.
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Ja. Achso.
Crouch down a bit.
So, Pferde folgen. Und dann sieht man es nämlich. Das ist halt so.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Gucken wir das. So Wildtiere ranschleichen ist manchmal gar nicht so einfach. So, in die Richtung. Und dann steht er, glaube ich, gleich hier unten am Wasser. Direkt. Und hier unten sieht man dann den Timer, wie lange das noch da ist er nämlich.
down there. You see him?
Oh.
Are you ready with that bow?
So.
Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean
Oder
kill.
Hals.
You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Nice. See if you can get another one.
Das werde nicht mehr folgen. So, den Pfeil holen wir uns natürlich wieder. Drüben haben wir noch welche.
Got it.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
So, warten wir mal, bis das Pferd dann hier ist. Wir waren aber zu weit weg für das Pferd, kann das sein? Ach ne, der kommt an. Und danach lernen wir gleich noch das Häutchen.
Pretty good.
Ja, ich will jetzt mal gucken, ob ich hier mein... Okay, das ist... Ach so, okay. So.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Dann ab. Ja, komm.
Easy.
Lauf doch.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
Das ist richtig.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Dutch hat irgendwie immer einen Plan.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight.
Wäre
He's
natürlich
weak,
lustig.
but
Aber
that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Nah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well,
Oh,
we've been
Bär.
scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Mal gucken, ob wir den Weg außen rum finden. Oh, er geht. Wir gehen ihm einfach mal hinterher. Eieiei.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Ah, hey.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Ah, sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fella with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what
Naja,
Dutch
so
would
stark
do if
ist es
something
auch
happened to
nicht.
the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Ich finde das hier halt richtig schön gemacht mit den Schneedetails, den Kadavern und so. Hat schon was.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Oh, that was good. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Also ich finde die Details halt echt schön gemacht hier.
Well, well, well! Just drop it down. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Ah, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing.
Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, it seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan.
Ja.
Yeah.
Ziemlich
They always said
ein.
you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Wenige Tage später. Ich hab's jetzt nicht gelesen, deshalb.
Been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Ja, genau. Ne? Wir bleiben unerkannt und bleiben ein bisschen ruhig, aber Nömi raube jetzt erstmal einen Zug aus. Ah, so geht's. Okay.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah,